When you think your glass is half empty, come on, your glass is half full. They call me disabled, I call myself differently abled. They see my disability, I see my ability. Celebrate your life, live it. Don't die before your death. We all die. We live this one routine of a day for 75 years and we call it life. No, that's not life. If you're still thinking why you have been sent here, you haven't lived yet. Always remember one thing. On the road to success, there is always we, not me. There is always another person who is standing behind you, praying for you and supporting you. Never lose that person. Never.
For today's video, pag-uusapan natin ang kwento ng pagsubok ng Iron Lady ng Pakistan. Paano niya nalagpasan at paano niya ginawang motivation para makapag-inspire ng maraming tao sa kanyang bansa at sa buong mundo. Atin ding pag-uusapan ang kanyang mga kasenso tips for success and happiness in life. Siya ay isang anchor, model, singer, and a storyteller. Isa sa BBC 100 Women in 2015. Siya din ay kasama sa Forbes 30 Under 30 noong 2016. Siya si Muniba Mazari, ang Iron Lady ng Pakistan. Kung ngayon lamang tayo nagkita, my name is Glenn and I provide motivational and educational video sa channel ko na magbibigay sa iyo ng mga kasenso tips para maging successful at umasenso sa buhay. Before we start, please click subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-update kita sa mga bagong mga videos na i-upload natin. Tara, start na tayo! Mga kaasenso, ating pakinggan ang kwento ng pagsubok ni Muniba Mazari na nagpabago ng kanyang pagtingin sa mundo.
There are some incidents that happen in your life. And those incidents are so strong that they change your DNA. Those incidents or accidents are so strong that they break you physically. They deform your body, but they transform your soul. Those incidents break you, deform you, but they mold you into the best version of you. And the same thing happened to me. I was 18 years old when I got married. I belonged to a very conservative family, a Baloch family, where good daughters never say no to their parents. My father wanted me to get married, and all I said was, if that makes you happy, I'll say yes. And of course, it was never a happy marriage. Just about after 2 years of getting married, about 9 years ago, I met a car accident. Somehow my husband fell asleep and the car fell in the ditch. He managed to jump out, saved himself. I'm happy for him. But I stayed inside the car and I sustained a lot of injuries. The list is a bit long. Don't get scared. I'm perfectly fine now. 3 vertebrae of my backbone were completely crushed and I got paralyzed for the rest of my life. Next day, doctor came to me and said, your spine injury is so bad, you won't be able to walk again. The woman who made me realize that heroes have no gender. The woman who believed in me even when I was completely at the verge of despair, where everybody left, she was there. And every time I looked at her, without saying anything, she used to look at me and said, this too shall pass. God has a bigger plan. And one day you will say that, oh my God, that is why God has chosen me. She never cried in front of me. She has always said that there will be haters, there will be naysayers, there will be disbelievers, and then there will be you proving them wrong. My mother.
Ngayon, kaasenso, at nalaman mo na ang pagsubok na kanyang pinagdaanan. Ngayon, pag-uusapan naman natin ang kanyang mga kasenso tips for happiness in life and for success. Kasenso tip number 1, giving up should not be an option.
You know what? We human beings have a problem. We always expect ease from life. We have this amazing fantasy about life. This is how things should work. This is my plan. It should go as per my plan. If that doesn't happen, we give up. So my dear friends, let me tell you one thing. I never wanted to be on the wheelchair. Never thought of being on the wheelchair. I was always aspiring to do bigger things, but had no idea that for that I have to pay the price to be where I am today. It's a very heavy price. This life is a test and a trial. Life is a trial. And with time you realize that. It is okay to be scared. It is okay to cry. But giving up should not be an option. Never.
Kasenso tip number 2, you don't have to be perfect.
We have this thing in minds. We call it perfection. We want everything perfect. We want ourselves to be perfect. There is this image in our head about everything. Perfect life, perfect relationships, perfect career. Nothing is perfect in this world. We all are perfectly imperfect, and that is perfectly all right. That's all right. We were sent here not to become the perfect people. I used to be perfect. I still remember. I got this compliment years ago when I used to walk. Oh my God, look at you. You're fair, you're tall, you're perfect. Look at me now. In all those imperfections, you have to listen to your heart. You don't have to look good for people. You don't have to be perfect just because other people want you to be perfect. If your soul is perfect from within, this is all what you need to be. Our society has made very weird kind of norms to look perfect and great. For men, it's different. For women, it's different. We think too much about what people say. We listen to ourselves too little. You know what makes you perfect? When you make someone smile. You know what makes you perfect? When you try to do something good for the people around you. You know what makes you perfect? When you feel someone's pain. And how beautiful pain is that it connects you with people. No other medium can connect you with others but pain. That's why I always say that I'm in pain, and that's a blessing in disguise for me. You know what connects me with them? All my imperfections. When I go and I hug them, they never judge me. So how beautiful these imperfections are, that because of these imperfections you can connect with people. Then why are we all running after being perfect? What's the point?
Kasenso tip number 3, celebrate your life.
I always say that people are so lucky they don't even realize. You must be thinking, okay, you're lucky in what sense? Well, the breath that you just took was a blessing. Embrace it. There are so many people in the world who are dreaming to live a life that you are living right now. You have no idea. Embrace each and every breath that you are taking. Celebrate your life. Live it. Don't die before your death. We all die.
Kasenso tip number 4, help others and make their lives better.
We live this one routine of a day for 75 years and we call it life. No, that's not life. If you're still thinking why you have been sent here, if you're still juggling with the concept of why you are here, you haven't lived yet. You work hard, you make money, you do it for yourself. That's not life. You go out, you seek for people who need your help, you make their lives better. You become that sponge which can absorb all the negativity, and you become that person who can emit beautiful positive vibes. And when you realize that you have changed someone's life, and because of you, this person didn't give up, that is the day when you live. Always.
Kasenso tip number 5, the real happiness lies in gratitude.
So I'll end my talk on a very short note. Live your life fully. Accept yourself the way you are. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I'll repeat, be kind to yourself, and only then you can be kind to others. Love yourself and spread that love. Life will be hard. There will be turmoils, there will be trials, but that will only make you stronger. Never give up. The real happiness doesn't lie in money or success or fame. I have this all, I never wanted this. Real happiness lies in gratitude. So be grateful, be alive, and live every moment. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.